Y'all ready? Over under Glory to Rome's is going to be 2.5. We went 3 yesterday. It hit 3. So we're going to go 2.5, thinking I will do better than I did yesterday. Okay. Everything is shuffled. Place your bets on us. So a bet for the Automa is a bet against yourself. Keep that in mind. Okay. So, all right. So with that said, let's go. All right. Hold on. I forgot one thing. There we go. All right. So it's going to remove the square building. Done. That's the Automa's turn. That's it. Boom. Done. Cool. All right. Didn't miss anything. Good. All right. Our turn. Wow. All right. So let's go over the building rules because this is going to matter. Buildings can be placed adjacent to roads. Buildings can be placed adjacent to light colored buildings. Okay. Towers can be placed by anything that we've placed on the board. Roads. This is important. Buildings can only be placed next to roads. Roads can be placed next to roads, sidewalk, or towers. So you know what? Let's go ahead and start with some road action. And what are our rules here? That is a road in an H building. And there is an H right there. Okay. All right. So that's pretty tasty, ain't it? We're gonna go ahead and spend. By the way, this is turn order, not available in the solo game. So we're gonna spend 1 gold. We're gonna take the group of small buildings, and that doesn't work. Okay, fine. And that seems good. Done. All adjacent to the sidewalk. We're good to go. You will remove that piece. And I may have telegraphed, but 3, 4, 5. That will go there. That will increase that by 2. And that by 2. Done. Notice I have 1 gold left. And that last gold is going to be to build a monument, I think. All right. Provided it's still there. You will take the long road. That is gone. Okay. And now, do we, I guess technically, does it matter? You know what? Because these stay out, might as well put the obelisks and the monuments on them. I think we're going to go ahead and claim that. And that will be the end of the round. So this obelisk will go there, and this obelisk will go there. I believe that is legit. So that satisfies both conditions. So this one technically could go there if I wanted it to, but assuming that means 1 space in between each of them, I think that's legit. Okay. So we will just go right there. That's a point. All right. Cool. All right. So it's the end of the round. So what do? We reset that. All the existing buildings go away. Any of the roads that were claimed get replenished. Monuments technically will refill at the when they're taken, Parthenon. So, next to a B building, a road, and a natural resource. All right. It always looks so much nicer before I get started. That's funny. I don't think the obelisks need to be in a straight line because of the arrows that are right there. Because let me show you in the example. And again, yeah, no, I feel definitively that is not the case. Because again, if you look at the example right here, it shows that and it shows that. So that tells me no, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Add an Amir. Okay. So hopefully that helps. All right. So let's see. We replenished all that. We're good. We're good. Scoot that over a little. There we go. All right. Now, it did not say to reshuffle. We will get to a reshuffle card, so we do not reshuffle. It looks a lot like that. Oh, you could also read that as each obelisk needs at least two green spaces orthogonally adjacent to it, which that also makes it legal. So yeah, let me look at the example and see what it says about that. With a space or piece of any type between its components. No, okay. Yeah, it's really not spelled out exactly in the rules, so we're doing the best we can with that. Again, I go back to the Mark Herman rule for this. If you're not actively trying to cheat against the bot, then it's legit. So that, again, like if I'm doing my due diligence, trying to play it right, and if we end up cheating, then it's not cheating, right? As long as the intent was not to circumvent the rules as intended, which obviously it is not. So, all right, good. AI's turn. It was a reshuffle. There we go. Gets rid of that. All right. So let's see. There are B buildings out there, and the Parthenon takes up a lot of space. That's kind of cool. Now, the theater could go... Oh, no. I blocked off the road by doing that. Oh, no, it doesn't have to be next to a road. Huh. So we could build this theater right here. That seems like a great idea. In the meantime... how do we get a B building built? Because there's no natural resources on this side, I don't think I'm going to be able to build the Parthenon anytime soon. Okay, so we want to keep these level as much as we can. Let's see. What if we start with that and no, better yet, I think we go here. Oh, just realized we can do the Parthenon. If we do something like that. Or better yet, I like that one. I could take a loan and build both of those blues. Yeah, tough call. So I'm thinking about having this, maybe, if I were to go, oh yeah, if I were to go there. And I do that. That gives us two options for building now. So I have that, and I think I'll go there to be able to give us another road out. You can only place obelisks in a horizontal or vertical line, not diagonal. The entry is titled obelisks at an emir. But again, that makes no sense. When you look at why would it only be in a straight line? That makes no sense because these should be in a straight line then there. See, that runs counter to what are in the rules. And fine. If we want to call it that, we'll go that way and we'll put that there. That also is legit. That's stupid. Just saying. It contradicts it. All right, so we have built our roads. That piece goes away. I think we go ahead and take out the big one now. That's going to be 4. That will go there. That's going to be 2 blue and 1 green. And because we hit the population spot, population goes up 1. Now, on this one, it says to take out all the roads. If you can at least partially do it, that's a legit action. So that is gone. Okay. Done. Also, you cannot take a loan if you have no gold. So if I'm going to take the gold, or if I'm going to take the loan, now's the time to do it. Yeah, I'm going to. So I will take the loan. Just gonna put that there. So that now means we go up, this one goes up to 9. Taking 3 gold to place that. Going to put that right there. That is a blue and a green and 1 there. We still have 1 gold left. Cannot take the roads. This cannot take the 2 pieces that I just recently took. So we'll take, well, that one's gone, but it can take this one. If it could not do that. Some people in the BGG section, or in rule, on BGG say if you can't do it, you get a free turn. I don't like that. We're going to play hard mode. We're going to flip another card, but we could do it, so we're good. So now we will go ahead and with our last gold, we have to have some amount of gold to be able to do it. We're going to go ahead and build the Parthenon. So the Parthenon, I'm a big fan of Greek and Roman mythology. I mean, it's Parthenon in history. So it has to be adjacent to a natural resource, a road, and a bee building. Hey, looky there. That fits real nicely. So we're going to get a point, and the blue marker goes up 1. Done. From a non-definitive BGG post, I think the 2 arrows indicate the obelisk can be placed horizontally or vertically. Huh. Okay, maybe that's what that. Okay, fine, I'll go with that. I'm cool with that. But again, pretty sure the arrows are there, and there's the example. So again, it flies in the face of what's in the rule book. Just saying. Okay, I'm done with that. We're moving on. Tiamu Pagoda. That is that one. That requires next to water and next to an M building. But that M building, unfortunately, goes away. But thankfully, there are M buildings out there if we wish to build it. It is effectively the same as the theater. So, whatever. All right. Now, another thing to keep in mind is keeping these artificially low makes the AI not score. So, that's something to keep in mind. So there we go. All right, AI's turn. All right, Polly takes away the tower and that piece. That seems really good. You know what? Let's do it. 4 gold there. That just fits too well to not. Plus 1, 2, 3 across the pop. That goes there. And now we have options for both monuments. Takes away the road. Do we go more roads and then we can build a monument? I think so. I think so. So we'll go there, build some roads. Oh, again, this is what I ran into last time. Roads can only be built next to roads, sidewalk, and towers, and the tower is gone. But let's go there. That gives us an out that direction. We're stuck on this side of the river right now until I get a tower. So a tower's got to be a priority for next turn. Let's see what else. Okay. Where did we build the last ones? So if we're thinking of building the pagoda there, which I am. Not the pagoda, sorry, the theater. I guess we could just give ourselves more room up this way. And this road can go there. Yeah, that feels good. All right, done. Reshuffle. Okay. All right. So the problem with the example in the rule book is it leaves things up for interpretation. See, and as Alyssa says, I interpret the arrows to mean you can do these things. We don't know. And the answers aren't clear. So again, I would like to reference, do the best I can and make that decision from that. Oh, cannot take that, cannot take that. We'll take the pagoda then. So the pagoda is built. Put that back out. And he will get that there. Oh, my Lord. Okay. All right. So now we have 2 points left. We will go ahead and build the theater. And it must be adjacent to a natural resource in H. There we go. Done. It's very white. Would like a little color here. So new monuments come out. Lighthouse at Alexandria. There and Moai. There we go. Cool. So now the buildings go away. So that is next to a road and natural resource. B, interestingly enough, one corner must be placed on water. The rest can be placed on water or land. So that's what the asterisk here means. I'll show you all that. So that asterisk right there means must be on water. The others can be water or land, must be next to a B building and a road. All right. So we have reset that. I think, no. So that is his victory points. That is there, and tower. All right. All the roads go away. All right. I'm thinking that tower, because we need to be able to get some roads going over here, I think. There are currently no B buildings, so the lighthouse we can't build. And so the tower, all the roads are gone. So we can't build on this side at all. Towers can go next to anything that we've already placed on the board. You know what? Why don't we totally open up the board for us, and we'll put that tower right there. Let's go with it. Can't do that. He will build the Moai. And so that one, that's Polly, and new monument comes out, the Roman Bridge. So the Roman Bridge says, must be on land, must be on water, could be on either, must be on land, next to F and a road. Okay, it's very particular. All right, let's see if we can do that somewhere. So next to an F building and a road, and it has to be land, water, probably water, land. And it has to be adjacent to a road. That's the tricky part. In hindsight, I wish I had done. Yeah, that's tricky. How can we fit that? If we put it there, we can't, it needs, nope, that doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't think we can build that. All right, so no monuments this round. There's no B. Ah. If a B building comes out as one of these, actually any of those, we could place it over here and then put the Lighthouse of Alexandria right here next round. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do for next round. So with this round, I have some flexibility. So I could build that F and then pay off the loan. That's actually not a terrible idea. So let's pay off the loan. That takes 3. And then we can go ahead and build this one. And if we're thinking of doing that, how about we just put that right there, and that will be that. And that's that too. That's the end of the round. There we go. All right. Hey, welcome, Renee. Glad you could make it. All right. So, end of the round. All these go away, which feels sad, honestly, throwing away all these perfectly good buildings. Okay. You need more row adds. By the way, those can be built as bridges. I did not mention that today. I did yesterday, but need a tower. And now the buildings. What do y'all think so far? Y'all enjoying this one? Oh no, stand up, be proud. There we go. All right, AI's turn, right? I need to reset that. We can take another loan if we so desire. So that building, gone. Well, we mentioned B. That's going to be that. And we can cover natural resources. It's covering a point. I get it. I get it. But I think it's worth it. So it's going to be 1, 2, and a pop. And that, and a pop. Okay, I'm liking the way this is shaping up. Knock on wood. Just saying. Okay. Square building goes away. All right, so we can spend 2 more, which means the tower, not a terrible idea to be able to build up there. Or I think we focus on some roads to get some other stuff going out here. So how about we spend 1 for that road there, and hoping I can spend that on the next turn. That one goes away. This is working out. I will spend 1 to take these roads. These roads will go there. Huh. You know, no, I think I'm okay leaving that. I'm okay leaving that. Can't build up there. I could come off this way, but honestly, let's go and surround that building. It's an extra point. That works. I'm cool with that. All right. Good. Now, as long as he doesn't take that, we're okay. Square building, no. Big building. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was close. And now, we will build one of the great wonders of the ancient world, the lighthouse at Alexandria. Very white, again, still. Wow, that's really bright, isn't it? Oh, well. We'll deal with it. Yay. It's next to a B building, next to a road. Everyone's happy. And now they can safely navigate partially the water, I guess. Oh, you're right. These can't go there. Good call. Fine. So you know what? Let's just guarantee that that building's surrounded, and then I will go there. I'm good with that. Yep. There you go. Good call. All right, so that's the end of ours. So that goes away. We'll put out some new row ads. New monument. What do we got? Machu Picchu again. 2 F buildings. That seems ambitious. I would settle for 1 F building. And next to a road. That would be cool. Not there. Not there. Maybe. All right. Huh. All right. So, not going to overthink this. Okay, that will go. All right. So, what are our options here? We could conceivably somehow maybe build this. Yes, we can. It costs us a point, though. So I don't know if it's worth it. And by cost of point, we can cover that natural resource and build it right there and put the F building here. But I don't think, I feel like that's cutting off my nose to spite my face. So I don't necessarily think that's a great idea. This is a clever little puzzle, isn't it? I don't really have a lot of interesting stuff this turn. I really don't. I think we'll go here to build that. Closes off that building. There. And then we'll go from there. He gets rid of the little roads. Huh. I don't know. I mean, we could build the H right here. And then the, oh, interesting. If we did that, then that goes that way. But it makes it really hard to be able to, and I would have to take the loan. No. And that will push the blue way too far. So no. All right. This is quite the conundrum. Well, okay. Both of these need F, right? So why don't we go ahead and spend the 4. And if I did that, there's just no way to be able to build that Roman aqueduct there. So I'm looking at the aqueduct as 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So I somehow got to get this, and that just doesn't work. But doing that now means we have to put a tower to be... Yeah, maybe not. But Machu Picchu also needs 2 great... So maybe we just say to hell with it, and we start going that route. In a perfect world, if that's green, that works out perfect, and plop, Machu Picchu. Let's go with it. Let's see what happens. That's 2 and 1. I don't feel great about it. Yeah, I really don't. Nope. Instead, why don't we give ourselves way more options and do that? Yeah, that feels way better about it. Good, done. He takes the big road. Now the question is, oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. If we don't take a loan right there, then the round's done. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. So that's it. Round's done. Because we only have 1. Oh, no. No, no, no. There's still a road. He would take his turn. And now it's our turn. But if we don't take a loan, that's it. Okay. All right, we pass. So be it. All right, let's see. We have 4 rounds left, including this one. Hey, that's a golden piece, I think. Oh, wow. We have flexibility. Awesome. All right, reshuffle. Cool. So let's see. If we were to go there, yeah, that works. Okay. Yep, Machu Picchu looks pretty good. Or maybe even, I don't want to push the green up that high. That's the problem. Ah. That one goes. So let's mess around with this a little. If we were to do that, we could put Machu Picchu, which is 4x3, right there. So that is doable, and it pushes green 2. This one, however, pushes red 2 and green 2. And we could do the same thing. We are getting dangerously close to being able to build that aqueduct too. Ah, that is so close. You know what? I like that better. So it's going to cost us 5. And that's 2 red, 1, 2, pushes pop, and 2 green. Stop that, pushes pop. Okay, final answer. Ah! Glory to Rome! That's the one I wanted. Grrr. All right, so I have 2 left. We could place a tower like there, but then it's just going to get blocked off by Machu Picchu. No, we're going to take a road. The question is, what road? I think we take the broken road, i.e. the little pieces. Roads can be next to other roads. Or towers. One, two, three, four. Problem is I can't place the road where I want to place it, which is right there. All right. There. You know what? It's worth 2 points. There we go. Done. He takes that one. Now we're going to go ahead and claim Machu Picchu. Next to 2 F buildings there. Machu Picchu worth 2 points. That'll work. Feel like we're doing better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm going to win. I'm saying I feel like we're doing better. All right. So we need small buildings. New monument. Ziggurat! That is a biggin. It's got to be next to a library, a temple, and takes 9 spots. So that's a library. Okay. You know, if this is a temple, I can build that. I'm just saying. That would be great. So let's find out. And provided, you know, he doesn't take it. I can manage that. Okay. Think we can make this work. All right. Let's do it. Taking the big road. I think that's okay, actually. So now, that is 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I could build it right there. All right, reset that. We're going to spend 4 and put this right there. It's next to a road. That's legit. 1, 2, that's a pop, and 1. This is killing me. Like, there's no way to slow that, to build less buildings, I guess. Yeah, all right. All right, we'll figure out the rest when we get there. All right, reshuffle. Woo! Yeah, it really is a lovely game, isn't it, Willem? And I still am trying to figure out a way to build that. I would like to. That ziggurat looks awesome. Like that. Hey, we got color, at least. So that's cool. All right. Oop. And cut. There we go. Just taking away that one. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Straighten up. So we have 3 left. Could spend 2 of it. Do I want to... Can y'all hear that? How windy it is? It is incredibly windy and frigidly cold outside today. Oh, you know what? I see it. How about this? I like points. I know, but it's 2 points for me, 1 point for the bot. That seems good. All right, Polly. All right, we'll build the ziggurat with our last one. Shh. Boom. I would like to point out, we have hit all the resources on that side. That feels good. And we get a pop for that. Boom! The Colosseum. Oh, just on principle, I want to build that now. And it gives us a pop. But we need it next to an M. M was what? M is a market. It makes sense, I guess. Penultimate turn starting. All right. All right. Before we get too lost in thought, let's figure that out. Or let's see what he leaves me, I should say. Polly does. So an M building. So right here is a perfect spot for the Colosseum. Oh, it's got to be next to M and H. I missed that. That's going to be difficult. I see the M. I don't see the H. Don't think the Colosseum's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think so. So now the question is, can we figure out a way? Can we figure out a way to make the bridge, the aqueduct, work? The fact that those aren't adjacent, I might have cut myself off. Oh, I have cut myself off, haven't I? I just realized that. Ah, shoot. Okay. So if that's the case, what can we do here? So we're not building another monument, it looks like. I don't think there's any way around that. However, let's trigger the end of the game then, and not give him more time. I feel like I'm in a good spot, so let's see how it goes. This might be a bad idea. We're going to spend 4 to build this. That will get built right there. That is legit because that's adjacent to another F building. That goes 1, 2, pop. There, pop. His turn, this is his last action. He takes away the small roads. And we will spend 2 to build that there. That's there, and that is a pop, and we're done. Now, we still have 1, but we're not going to take a loan. That's the end of the game right there. Boom, done. Okay, so now we go into final scoring. Let's do it. So let's find out what, you know what? I got an idea. Give me a second. Because I struggled with this yesterday. So the Polly is scoring 12, and 12 is 24, 33, 34, 35 points. $35 for Polly. And by the way, I have our set of Roman poker chips. I should have, if I was thinking about it. All right, so there is their score. Ours, on the other hand, now we go through this. So we get 3 rings for on the population track. So that is 3. Then lowest resource is that which is 9. Make that a 10. Okay. Then our monuments. Our monuments are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems solid. Then, resources that we're adjacent to. 1, 2, 3. I missed that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that correct? Is that what y'all see? 8 and 12 makes 20. And then surrounded buildings, meaning surrounded by anything orthogonally that isn't green. 1, 2, no. 3, 4, 5, no. So that's another 5. Gah! 32 to 35. Gah! Hey, thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully you found it helpful, useful, enjoyed it, something along those lines. And if you did, maybe watch one of those other videos. Consider supporting us over on Patreon. And always like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Thanks, y'all.